Hi, first grade. We're on lesson 5-1. Find the unknown numbers. Okay, make sure you have your math book. Turn to page 299. Grab your orange folder and your pencil. You can pause this video to grab your materials. All right? I can find the unknown number in an equation. Okay, let's take a look at the top. Find the missing number in this equation. 7 plus something equals 13. Explain how you found the missing number. Okay, so I know that in an addition equation, the first two numbers that I have are the parts, and the last number is the sum, which means the unknown number that's missing is one of the parts. I'm going to use a part-part whole mat to solve the missing number. Let's fill in what we know already. I know 7 is one of the parts, so I'm going to put that on one of the parts of my part-part whole mat. Now I'm missing the other part, so I'm going to keep that blank, and I know 13 is the whole. That goes on the top. Okay, remember that you should think of this line right here as an invisible addition sign. 7 plus what will help me get to 13? We can use the counting on strategy. Let's count on from 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and I'm going to stop because I got to the whole, which is 13. I had to draw in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 counters, which means 7 plus 6 equals 13. So the missing part was 6. Okay? I used a part-part whole mat to find the missing number. Let's turn the page and practice doing that on the next page. Okay, it says to write the missing numbers, then draw or cross out counters to show your work. So let's see how we can solve these problems by using counters. The equation for number 1 was 14 minus something equals 7. They already solved it for us, and they said that the missing number was 7. Let's see how they got there. We know that the first number in a subtraction equation is the whole, which is 14, and they showed us 14 counters. They took away one of the parts, which was 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and had 7 left over, which was that missing part. Okay, for number 2, it's an addition equation. So we're missing one of the parts. Okay, we know that 4 is one part and 12 is the whole. Okay, they gave us 4 counters to start with. That shows the first addend. How many more counters do I need to have 12 in all? Okay, we can start counting on from 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm going to stop because I got to 12. I had to draw in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 counters, which means 4 plus 8 equals 12. So the missing part was 8. Okay, you can also draw counters or pictures to solve for the unknown number. For the next page, you're going to do the same thing. You are going to find the missing number. You can draw counters to show your work, like it says, or you can use your part-part whole mat. Okay, let's try using the part-part whole mat for number 3. Blank minus 9 equals 8. This is a subtraction equation, and I know that the first number that's missing is the whole. Okay, and the last two numbers are the parts. So since I know that, I can show what I know in my part-part whole mat. I know that 9 is one of the parts. I'm going to show that. And 8 is the other part. Okay, now that I showed what I know, I need to solve for the missing number, which is the whole. If I add these two numbers together, I should be able to get the whole. So let's count on from 9. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So that means 17 minus 9 equals 8. And let's double check. 17 minus 9, cover 9, that should equal 8. Okay, you can use counters to do this by drawing the first part, which is 9, and drawing the second part, which is 8. I'm going to fill these in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And now you're going to count both parts and you will still get 17. You can either use counters, drawing a picture, or your part whole mat to complete the rest of this page. Okay? Complete page 301 and share your work on Dojo.